Ngā mihi, ko Clearthurlo aho. It's a pleasure to have you with us today, and in this video we're just going to go through how you set up ArcGIS Online admin tools inside the school's account for ArcGIS Online. Now these admin tools are really useful when it comes to doing your data management and student management inside of ArcGIS Online. So for example, at the end of the year, you may want to delete all your students that are leaving college or not going on to do geography in level 2 or level 3, and all their content that they created in throughout the year. So this admin tool would help you to do that. This little video actually shows you a one-time only process that you need to go through to actually set up your administration process. So the first thing that you need to do is sign into your school's ArcGIS Online account as an administrator. So I'm currently in an account here as the administrator. I'm going to go up to the groups item, and the groups, when I click the groups, it should show up what you're seeing here in the background. So this groups item. I'm going to create a new group, and I'm going to call this group ArcGIS Online Administration Tools. So let me just type that in there. And then I'm going to go down and I'm just going to make sure that I add in some tags. So tags are just keywords. So in this case, we're going to put ArcGIS Online. I'm going to separate my tag from the next one by a comma, and I'm going to put in admin tools, and then I'm going to put another comma in there, and I'm going to put GeoJob in here. And GeoJob is just the people who create the admin tools that we're going to attach to our account. So I've hit enter, and it's created these blue boxes for us for our tags. I'm then going to change who can view this group to only being group members. Now I don't want all my students to see this group, so I only want administrators. So I'm going to change that to only the group members. I'm then going to go scrolling down the page, and you can see that I have a create group button, so I'm going to hit that create group button. I then go to the item description for my group, and I want to invite all my administrators to actually be part of the group. So I'm going to go to my invite users button. Now if you're not sure quite who your administrators are for your account, your administrators would normally be your teachers at the school who are going to use the account. You can go into your organisation tab, and it will load all your users for your account. And if you just hit roll here, it will bring all your administrators up to the top of the list. And so you can add all these people into your group. So let's go back to our group, and we're going to just click the title of the ArcGIS Online Admin Tools group to open it up. Now I'm going to click invite users, and I'm just going to type in Mike's name because he's an administrator of this account, and I'm going to click his name and bring him over to the right in the invite list. I'm then going to say add members of the organisation immediately without requiring confirmation, so I'm going to put that little tick in that box there and click the add to group button. So now Mike is part of this group, so if I go to the members tab, I can see the people who are part of this group. So I'm part of the group and Mike is part of the group. Now once I've created that group, I'm going to go up here to what we call the app sorter, and this is just this little icon with the 9 little squares on it. So I'm going to click that item, and at this point I'm going to go and find my admin tools so I can actually attach them to my ArcGIS Online account. So to do that, I need to come down here to the marketplace, and that's going to be opened up in a new tab. So this is the Esri ArcGIS Marketplace, and I'm going to search for admin tools in here. So I just type in admin tools and hit enter, and you'll notice that I have 3 results that have come back. Now, I'm interested in the free version of the admin tools, so I want to avoid the one that has Pro sitting there, and I want to click the admin tools icon. So this is the admin tools description page. You want to just make sure that the pricing is the free version, and we're going to click view item to actually open up this item. So you should see this item description for your admin tools, and you can see it's created by GeoJob. And I'm going to share this with that group I just created. So I click the share button, and I just make sure that I have shared the item with my ArcGIS Online admin tools and click OK. Now you may get a little message popping up that says the item you requested cannot be found. Just ignore it at this stage. It always seems to pop up, but something is happening behind the scenes. So I'm going to change back to my ArcGIS Online account, and I'm going to go to my overview window of my ArcGIS Online admin tools group, and I should now have, under latest content, I should have this admin tools option. So my sharing has actually worked, even though I got a message to say that it hadn't. Now, why have I done this sharing? Well, I've done this sharing so that when I go back to my app sorter, my admin tools are listed. Now, they're not actually listed here, so I might just have to do a wee refresh of my page. So I'm going to refresh my browser tab and now go back to my app sorter. So you can now see I have admin tools for ArcGIS Online listed here. So I'm going to click this item to show you what the admin tools for ArcGIS Online actually look like. So this is opening in a new browser. So you don't have to worry about how do I get back to my organizational account of ArcGIS Online. We'll open a new browser. Now, the first time you open it in a session, it will flicker a couple of times, but eventually the admin tools will load correctly. So nothing wrong with that. It's going to flicker a couple of times, and then you're going to see admin tools for ArcGIS Online. So this is where you are going to be doing some of your administration, things like deleting users, removing content from your ArcGIS Online account. Now, usually you always get a little advert that pops up when you open up admin tools for ArcGIS Online as well, so just feel free to close that as you saw me do that. Now, you've got your admin tools all successfully set up inside of your ArcGIS Online account now, and I recommend that you now go on to watch our second video about administration of ArcGIS Online, which actually takes you through the steps of how you can delete a user or delete content inside of your application. So thank you for being with us for this video. Mā te wā.